Hi, this is Epsit Bhardwaj and welcome to another session of Fun with JS. In today's video, we're going to take a look over the comma operator. So let's quickly roll into the session without wasting any further time, because after this, we're going to take another lecture, that is lecture number 6. So let's roll on. The comma operator. Well, it evaluates each of its provided operands conventionally from the left to the right, and then returns the value of the last operand entered. What does this mean? We'll for sure take a look in the console. As for now, let's have an example, which is x equals braces start x plus plus comma x braces closed. Well, this means that only the value of this operand, which is the last operand of this expression, is gonna be executed. This comma tells the interpreter to do so. For example, let me suppose the value of this x is 1. Then we'll be first doing this, and the value will be updated as 1 plus plus, that is 1 plus 1 2. But since it is a posting increment, the value will be first updated and then incremented. So to the second one, the value is now 2, and when we will be console.log and then print out the value, we'll get x as 2. Now let's quickly dive into the console and understand what's happening. Let me press F12, click open. Alright, in the console, let me just let a variable named num equals 1, and what can I do is just simply num equals, in the braces, num plus plus comma num, and simply console log and print num. Yeah, good to go. The answer is 2, because now, as you can see, the first one num has been updated by a value of 1. That's what a postfix increment operator does. And now the value gets stored in a newly updated num variable, which is now 2, and that gets printed. Let us take another example. Let num2 equals, say, 2, and then let me say num2 equals num2 plus plus comma num2 plus plus comma num, I'm sorry, let me just take a prefix for this one, comma num2. And as our comma operator tells that only to execute the last operand, hence this one is going to be executed, not these ones. Alright, all I have to do is just console.log and now print a value. The answer is 5. How come so? Because we defined the value as 2 already. Now this variable num2 is holding the value 2, and since we have provided the first operand a postfix increment, it increases the value and sends it to the second operand, and now the value is 3. Now this is again a postfix increment. It gets executed and now updates the value as 4. This one is a prefix increment, and hence first it will increase the value and then update it into the next operand. And here the value gets increased by, since it was 3 here, 4 here, so basically this will become 5 as the value increases by 1. And finally we get the last operand num2 as 5, and that's what has been printed here. Just remember that this comma operator tells the interpreter to only, you know, execute the last operand of the provided expression. And I hope you have a basic idea of what postfix and prefix operators are. As for now, this is what it was requiring. We'll be looking more into detail about postfix and prefix operators in our upcoming lecture, which is lecture number 6, where I will be discussing about operators. So stay tuned, and I'll be back to you all very soon. Till then, just keep coding, and thank you.